Hola gamers! Welcome back to another episode of I Create Total Drama Seasons because I have nothing else to do. Anyway, I'm just kidding, I have a lot more to do. But I'd rather be doing this, to be honest. Anyway, let's make me a little bit smaller, huh? Just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, today we're going to be doing a Total Drama Losers season. And I already have 3 non-elimination episodes, and I'm going to be doing a randomized thing where I get one character with a totem. Anyway, so we have 2 teams here, the failures and the flops. The failures being Ella, Rodney, Sadie. So I should explain what the video is about. This is Total Drama Losers, with only characters who never made it past the merge. Okay, Ella, Rodney, Sadie, Sammy, Topher, Tyler, Dakota Zoid, Leonard. Why am I blanking on... Wait, why am I blanking on her name? Hold on, wait. Stacy, oh my god, what's wrong with me? I do this, like, every week. Okay. Or every couple of days, actually. Noah, Beardo, Ezekiel, Katie, Amy, Anne Maria, B, Brick, Dakota, no, Dawn. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay. Nichelle, Sam, Scary Girl, and Eva. Now, as you notice here, Eva made it past the merge, technically, because she got left in. Actually, I'll be right back, 1 second. I had to get something. Sorry. Apologies. Okay, I'm back. I had to go into another realm. Don't mind me. Let's see. So, I figured out that this is the exact same amount of contestants that were in Total Drama Island. So that means we are going to have the same amount of episodes as Total Drama Island, which is 26. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a hard one. Okay, first challenge is an island relay race. Teams compete in a relay race around the island, navigating through various obstacles like mud pits, rope swings, and climbing walls. The first group to all arrive there wins. So we're going to have Katie and Sadie, who are on opposite teams right now. They are not happy. Yeah, I know you guys wanted Katie and Sadie to make it farther. However, they both do not really make it over. They cry and scream and kick and are super pissed that they're not on the same team. And this time, Chris is done with their BS. He's like, you cannot trade teams anymore. I'm making that a rule now. So, since both these two refuse to do the challenge, it's whoever makes it last in these two groups loses. And the person who's going to make it last here is Leonard. So Leonard's going to be on the chopping block here, along with Stacy, who's talking too much, Beardo, who decided to run in slow motion for a part of it, and then Tyler got him to stop. And then we're also going to have Sadie, of course, on the chopping block here. And the person going home in the first episode is Sadie. No, hear me out. I got a plan here. I've planned everything out. I mean, I didn't, but I got ideas. I have things in my head, guys. Anyway, speaking of things in my head, make sure to subscribe, because, you'll get notifications of when I do a community post, and you can vote on the next video. Okay, moving on. Episode 2 is swamp crossing. Teams build rafts and navigate through a swamp, avoiding alligators and other hazards. Okay, so Dawn and Ezekiel have become friends. Amy is plotting to make it to the merge so she can make Sammy's life a living hell. Scary Girl's also pretty much chilling with the Zeke right now. And Katie realizes that what she and Sadie was doing was stupid. And she decides to do what Sadie never did in Island. She decides that she's going to try to win. And Maria really wants Ezekiel off. Ezekiel right now is half feral. He can speak human sentences. He's a little bit weird, though. He's a little bit of a silly guy, you know? He's trying his best. So Dawn's taken a liking to him. And Brick forgives Ezekiel as well, because he and Dawn are pretty chill right now. Okay. Amy realizes that she needs to try to trick someone into getting in her alliance, so she compliments people like Anne Maria and Nichelle, trying to get them to join her. And Eva as well. After all, they both have moles, so I guess they can bond on that. B is chilling with the Zeke right now, too. More like he's chilling with Dawn, and Dawn is chilling with the Zeke. And Sam and Katie right now are kind of on their own. Okay, the next one is Swamp Crossing. And let's see. Okay. The person who is going home here is going to be Stacy. Stacy did not help in the challenge. She did not help in the challenge. She is lying like crazy, and she's being annoying. So we are getting rid of Stacy. Moving on to episode 3. Cave exploration. Teams explore a cave system, solving puzzles to find their way out. The first team to exit the cave wins. Naturally, Noah is going to carry this one. Sam is going to try, as well as Ezekiel, who's pretty good at seeing in the dark right about now. But the flops end up losing. So, who are they going to vote out? Well, hold on. They're going to vote out the person who did not exactly like being in a dark cave. And that is going to be Anne Maria. She's going to shriek a lot, make a huge deal of it. Don't touch the hair! Don't touch the hair! Oh my gosh. And Amy can't save her from this one. Moving on to episode 4. High-flying adventure. Team zipline through a forest, collecting flags along the way. The team with the most flags wins. Tyler is going to carry this one for the failures, and we're getting rid of one of the flops. Who is going home? The person who is actually kind of creeping people out, and that is going to be Scary Girl. She now threatens to get her revenge. But we're not letting her do that in this season. Okay, moving on. A cooking challenge. Teams must cook a meal using limited ingredients found around the island. A panel of judges rate their dishes. The people who are chosen from each team to cook are Leonard, Dakotazoid, and Noah. And then for this one, it is Ezekiel, Brick, and Eva. Eva's still not really liking Ezekiel right now, especially after, that episode in the first season. She's still not over it. She kind of holds a grudge. But Ezekiel's trying his best to be nice to her because, little buddy's trying to be a better person. And Noah is so sick of these. Leonard is still delusional, thinking he's a wizard. And Dakota Zoid is radioactive, which is not good. So, the team that loses here is... Okay. Hold on. The failures. They boot Leonard, as he has lost all of his comedy potential in 5 episodes. Just like in Pacateo Island, where it was in 2 episodes, because he stopped being funny. Because we all knew that they couldn't give him any character progression if they wanted to keep him being funny. Anyway, you can't have both. You can only have one, guys. Character progression Leonard or funny Leonard. You can only choose one. Beardo is now starting to talk to the others. He's starting to get along with Tyler and Rodney right about now. And Topher as well. Noah is not really getting along with anyone, but he does know Tyler, so they're okay, I guess. And Rodney is, of course, attracted to the girls. But Dakota Zoid still freaks him out. Okay. The next challenge is Capture the Flag. Teams play a game of Capture the Flag with the goal of stealing the other team's flag and bringing it back to their base. The person who's going to win this is the flops, so one of the failures is going home. The person that is going home is... Rodney, who got tricked by the other team. He got tricked by Amy and decided to leave the flag unguarded due to that, in which Ezekiel was able to quickly grab the flag. Oh my gosh, guys, is he actually making Amy a villain? Oh my gosh, did he do what Total Drama didn't? Is he the best YouTuber that you've ever seen for Total Drama? That's crazy. Anyway. Pushes up my glasses. Excuse me. Beach volleyball. Teams compete in the beach volleyball tournament with the winning team being the first to reach 21 points. Okay, hold on. I need to look up how many people are on a volleyball team. How many people are on the volleyball court at once? 6 people. Okay, this will work. This will work. Okay, so that's how... I'm sorry, guys. I never played volleyball. So the people that get on the court are Beardo, Tyler, Dakota Zoid, Topher, and Samey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll choose... Noah's gonna sit this one out. He's gonna pull a freaking... Oh my gosh. Okay, so for this team, we got Sam... Oh. We got Sam, Brick, Amy, Katie, Nichelle, and Eva. As you could probably tell, the failures are gonna lose once again. And who are they going to vote out? Well, they can't vote out Dakota, right? She did good in the challenge. No. No. You thought Dakota did good in this challenge, but no, she's spiky. Dakota is friggin' spiky, man. So that means she popped the ball. Boop. Except we are on episode 7, which is a non-elimination round, but now Dakota Zoid is pissed. Dakota Zoid is now very pissed. and she's not going to take it out on any particular person, but Ella tried to be very nice to her at the end, and that is not really helping her mood. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Moving on, we got... Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold on. We're going to do the totem. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got the number now. So I know who has the totem. And you guys do not. Anyway, moving on. The next one will be a memory game. Teams compete in a memory game where they have to remember and repeat a sequence of items shown to them. People who do great in this are Noah, Ezekiel, who is known for being very smart. Maybe not as smart as he used to be, but he's still fairly smart. He started to remember his past and all that stuff. Okay. Sam. Sam is also doing good. And the failures are going to win this one because Noah just straight up carries for them. So the person going home from the flops is B, because he straight up couldn't answer. Yeah, I know that's a dumb reason, but his team needed him to clutch, and he couldn't clutch. However, he got, 8 episodes of screen time. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for B. And he made some friends along the way. He's chilling. He wasn't too sad that he got voted off. You see, B is smart, but he's not perfectly good at memorizing, which is what I'm gonna put in here as my headcanon, I guess. Okay, treasure hunt. Teams search for buried treasure using a map and clues. The first team to find the treasure wins. Okay. The team that is going to win this one is going to be the flops. Everybody do the flop. Anyway. Huh, okay. I got another video coming out that I might put out tomorrow. We'll see. I might schedule it for tomorrow for you guys. Tomorrow morning maybe. We'll see if I schedule it for like later tonight or if we'll have to see. So the person going home from the failures is going to be well, it can't be Dakota Zoids. She did good digging there. The person going home is going to be, oh man, this is hard. I'm going to say it Topher. Topher looks like he doesn't want to get dirt under his nails because he just got them manicured. Topher isn't... I just don't think he'd do that. He would not like that challenge. Moving on to episode 10. A fishing contest. Teams compete to catch the most fish within the time limit. The team with the most fish wins. They have to choose one player to do this, while the rest of them coach and stuff like that. The person that they choose to do it for this team is Dawn. The person that they choose to do it for this team is Ella. Actually, yeah, they choose Ella. The failures made a mistake in that Ella's not gonna fish. She does not like hurting animals. So, you can guess Ella's going home. You made it far enough, Ella, in my heart. After all, I love all you guys, except for you. And you. Okay, I don't like some of these characters. And yes, I did import this Ezekiel image from a different tier list because I wanted something that was more between Gollum and... Hold on. Hold on. Gollum and regular. I needed something in between those two. Okay. Episode 11. Water balloon fight. Teams engage a water balloon fight with the goal of soaking the other team. The team with the most dry members wins. People who make it out of this not wet are Dawn, Nichelle, and Tyler somehow. However, that means that the failures lose again. They are on a losing streak. And the person they eliminate is Beardo, who made a noise that brought them to their location. Moving on to episode 12. I think I might... No, I didn't make a mistake. Okay, that will be rock climbing. Teams race to climb a rock wall with the first team to get there winning. And that the first person to get there is Tyler. Tyler climbs the rock wall. Nichelle acts cocky and still manages to lose for the team, so they decide to vote her. However, Nichelle has a totem. And that means that she's not going home. And the person that she chose was Sam. Bye-bye, Sam. Hold on. Okay. The flops are now like, what the freak? Why would you do that? Sam didn't do anything wrong. But now Dakota Zoid is pissed. Which is kind of good for them. However, not. Okay, the next one is a dance-off. Teams compete at a dance-off with each team performing a choreographed routine. A panel of judges scores their performances. The failures, who do not want to win this one, win. Especially thanks to Noah, who's showing off his mad air guitar skills, dancing around. He's done being your little bitch boy. He's gonna be listening to some heavy rock while doing air guitar because he doesn't care anymore. Okay. So one person from the flops is going home. And that is going to be Dawn. Dawn is not good at dancing. And now Ezekiel is scared for himself because he realizes that most of his allies are gone now. But it wasn't up to him to be able to save Dawn. So, moving on to episode 14. Okie dokie. So, episode 14 is a relay swim. Teams compete at a relay swim race with each member swimming a different leg of the race. We have, for the flops, we have Brick, Amy, and Eva. For the failures, we have Tyler, Dakotazoid, and Sammy. So the person that's going to... the team that's going to win this is going to be the failures. They are on a streak now because I don't want these four to not go any farther. So the flops are going to lose one player. Who is that going to be? Well, it's going to be Brick. Brick cost them the challenge because he bricked it up. I mean, sorry, no. Brick cost them the challenge because he had a cramp. And he ended up slowing down for a while and just hung onto a rock for a good amount of the time, costing them the game. Moving on to episode 15. This one is a sack race. Teams compete in a sack race with each member hopping to the finish line in a burlap sack. The person who's going to win this one is going to be Katie. Katie wins this. And so, the failures realize that they have to vote someone out. The person that they decide to vote out is going to be the person who cost them it by tripping and falling over, which is Tyler. But this is a non-elimination round again. And yes, I didn't plan for this team to make it through just through friggin' non-elimination rounds, okay? I didn't plan for that. So, here we go. This is the merge. Amy realizes that she shouldn't just try to pick on her sister, right? She should make her life a living hell by picking off allies of her sister. So she's going for Noah, Tyler, and Dakotazoid. Using her, little group that she's already formed on this team. Okay, let me just put you guys up here real quick. So now, past the merge, on episode 16, we have Amy, Katie, Eva, Nichelle, Ezekiel, Dakotazoid, Noah, Tyler, and Sammy. Sorry to all you fans of these characters. However, due to the merge, one of them is coming back. Give me a random number generator. Because one of these is coming back. Okay. The person who's coming back is going to be Anne Maria? Okay. This is not the character that I expect. No, hold on. I'm rolling again. I like Anne Maria, but I can't do any development with her. I can't even think of anything that I could use to develop her in this season. I'm rolling this again. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I usually try to keep these completely randomized, but I can't think of anything. We got Dawn coming back. Ezekiel's happy, but I'm sorry, guys, or specifically all you Anne Maria fans out there, but I literally cannot think of a single reason why I'd bring her back from a plot point perspective, you know? Whatever, So, besides, Dawn's a popular character. If the fans decide to bring one back, it'd probably be Dawn. Okie dokie. Episode 16, The Merge. This one is a endurance hang into a balance beam. Contestants hang from a bar over water for as long as possible. The last one hanging wins immunity. Except in this case, 2 characters can win immunity. The fastest time wins for crossing the balance beam bar, which is going to be Dawn, because she denies physics. And then for the endurance hang, that is going to be Tyler with his wicked strong fingers. So, who's going home? Amy convinces them to vote for Dakotazoid. Dakotazoid is going home. Now, Sammy is 1 ally less in this group. Because this time, Amy's got a little group of people that will blindly follow her. And she's not going to give that up. Okay, moving on. Episode 17, which is going to be a puzzle-solving challenge. Oh, never mind. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Fire making challenge. Contestants start a fire using limited supplies. The first to sustain a flame long enough to burn through a rope wins. And that one is going to be Ezekiel, as he has learned some outdoor stuff from his dad. Okay. The next person that Amy decides to go with, because now we have Ezekiel and Dawn on the same group. Hold on. Dawn and Ezekiel, we have Sorry, I'm losing my head a little bit. However, Sammy and Ezekiel start kind of hitting it off as friends here. So, we are going to be getting rid of... Who is this alliance going to vote off? Will it be Tyler or Noah? Put your guess down in the comments. Who do you think is going first? Well, obviously, the one with more screen time already, and that is Noah. It would only make sense. Plus, Noah is smart enough to realize what Amy's strategy would be, so they're getting rid of him. Whatever, I'm out of here. Okay, episode 18 is target shooting. Contestants shoot at targets with a slingshot. The high score wins. The person who's going to win this one is going to be Ezekiel. And who's going home? Well, is going to be Tyler, Sammy, Dakota. Why do I keep on calling her Dakota? It's because she does look like she could be a Dakota. Dawn, Tyler, Ezekiel, and Sammy decide to move together, and they decide to get rid of this alliance because they're starting to feel threatened. So, the two both decide to vote for one member. They decide to... Oh, I forgot to mention, the reason why Ezekiel and Sammy are making friends is because both of them feel like the world just kind of thinks of them as the bad guy and just doesn't care about them as much as other people, which I can completely see on Sammy's part and for Ezekiel as well. So I feel like they'd be able to kind of be friends on that aspect, you know? So moving on is going to be Tyler. Tyler is going to be voted for, and Eva is going to be voted for. Tyler and Eva are going to have a final tiebreaker challenge, which we're going to have Tyler lose, coming out at 18th place. He made the merge. He finally made the merge. And he made a little bit past it. Okay, moving on. This one's going to be an endurance run. Contestants run a long distance race along the island, or across the island. The first to finish wins immunity. So, this is kind of like the challenge in Before the Sleeping challenge in Total Drama Island. Except there isn't too much. There's a lot of obstacles and stuff like that, being trees. And everybody's desperate at this point, especially Sammy, Dawn, and Ezekiel, because they know they could be going home at any time. However, Eva and Katie start getting into a fight. And Eva says some very unkind things about Katie, which Nichelle kind of laughs at and agrees with. Amy, who kind of forgets herself for a second, and the fact that she's supposed to be a manipulating villain and not just a straight-up asshole, joins in which Katie and these guys decide to try to eliminate one of this group. And the first person to get there is Eva, so she wins immunity. The person going home is Nichelle. Moving on, Amy realized that she fricked it up, and she tries to win Katie back, which she does after a little bit, but not completely. Moving on is a talent show. Contestants perform a talent show for the judges. The high-scoring performance wins. Who wins the talent show? Well, Ezekiel's kazoo rap isn't working very well. Okay, Eva is not going to clutch this. However, Sammy shows off that she has some good singing skills, and so she's going to win immunity. The person going home this time is Eva. She tried her best, and she did something pretty poorly. Moving on is a okay. Let's see. Water obstacle course. Contestants navigate through a water-based obstacle course. We have a Total Drama Beach episode full of girls. That's crazy. In Ezekiel. I'm sorry, I just had the funniest image just pop into my head. The Total Drama Beach episode featuring Ezekiel. Anyway, so the person who wins this challenge is going to be Amy. The person who is going home was going to be Katie. However, this is our final non-elimination round. Okay. This one's a Okay, this one is a log rolling challenge. Contestants bounce a rolling log over water. The last one standing wins. This is all about balance. Dawn's going to win this one. And who's going home? Why? It's going to be... Hold on. Katie. She's had enough time to flush herself out. Hold on. Ah! She survived one elimination, but she couldn't survive the next. However, Katie did technically make it to main character status in this show because she showed that she can do it without Sadie. And by that, she also showed that Sadie can probably do it without Katie. They both have their own little parts here. Moving on to the next episode, we have sandcastle building. Contestants build sandcastles. A panel of judges scores their creations. Amy is going to win this one. The person going home is Dawn. Actually, hold on. No. The person going home is... Hold on. Because Amy gets to choose who she wants to get eliminated, and she's going to choose her sister, who tried her best, and she made friends along the way. So, she did make an arc. Unlike Pacateo Island, she did get an arc. We're given most of these characters arcs here, at least low ones. So, moving on. Oh, wait, crap. Oh, sheesh. This was another non-elimination round. Oh my god, wait. How did I not have... I think I might have misspaced the amount of non-elimination rounds. So she makes it through. The person who loses this next round is going to be the one who goes home. The person who comes in last. So this one will be coconut bowling. Contestants bowl with coconuts, aiming to knock down as many pins as possible. They also can sabotage each other in it. Amy gets Dawn eliminated in this one. So moving on to episode 25. Who's going home? Well, it's time for Amy to get her just desserts. This one's a rope climb. And Amy's going home. So now we have the final two. Who's going to be the canonical winner? Well, it's going to be Sammy, of course. Sammy's going to win this one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Who did you guys want to win this? And remember, this is all just my opinion. And I wish my little things could be made. We're definitely putting Sammy as king winner because there is no way the writers would ever let Ezekiel get second place. But hey, you know, if he went from first to first, then, you know, that'd be good. That'd be cool. Anyway, have a great night, day, whatever time it is for you guys. And make sure to compliment someone's hair. Spread a little positivity. Bye-bye.